Peace FM. Peace FM.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Master Machi.
Machi mini akwame.
Let you say.
Na mi antum bibiabo.
Bibiaboko.
Ahani.
Eboko pa.
Oh, eboko.
Since November, and I'm with Juma Securities and Exchange Commission. Must say 53 firms, my Juma license. It be investors, it be a pensioners, it be Nkofubia Eja. Nanka umu pekakadi atuhona dachi hwasen. 7 months down the line. It is a
Medical HHia PCFMT phone nyina.
Joso.
Chia free me Director General Reverend Daniel Obami Tete Edi Bremu nyina. Inti me start achichi mu fi November no. Niema ayaye.
okay.
Inti November ye revoke ye no. Na ye ntimi enko prekope. Enko je omo niema se ye ton de ati omo kan. Inti ye notify nipa obetimi ayesa de nti na Registrar General. Ono so ye kachre no no. I was so court na court money to me na otimi edenensa eka omoniema inti eguso a ye no no nya ye san ye ne say ye catch investors no omo musika wosa companies ye catch omo say omo nko file claims ewo CBG branches Consolidated Bank of Ghana omo branches 29 wo Ghana ha because ye nim say omo ayeji omo license no omo watamale omo watakrade omo akra nti ye momo ko ho nyina ede sika na ye de omo ka no omo de ho krata koto ho na wo de sa krata ne koto ho wie a ubenya text message a free SEC akase yensa ka sa krata na wo de akoto se company A ana B de oka sika sei ebinum sanka sa text message no na ye gusuana na ye disa text message ne mankrofo ye wie ye na ye jeje saf complaints ya nkrofo file omusika ye wo hoi nya ye sesi ane se ye validate sa claims no na validation e kire se obeka se obi de oka 5,000 na e wo se ye hwemu na e hwe se ampa o de oka sa sika na na Inti ano na ye 15 November no akopem sesi.
Oh baby say 15 November basis amre validation am ye mu rieda.
Oh validation e de enya ade a ye ne prekope. Na edi kan no ye kofa omo computers. Ene ne eme wo omo office no information a ewo so. Na ya hwe se oka se omo de oka 10,000 ye behwe computer ne so sampa omo de oka 10,000 na se ye hwe na se ente saa ye be paper na omojeje wo companies ni asan kohwe ho se eni computer ne so anye bia e wo sa paper ne so a ye kona se ni ho a na e kire so ye betimi afre wo investor no se be cheche mu wo ne company na ejuma ye fo no se ekosi sen na ne enti a validation ni huhia ne se ye jeje license wo sa company si hoi ye hwe ye nkofo sika e wo mo ho ye 8 billion Ghana cedis ene kakra
8 billion.
8 billion
And the one here for her.
and there was 53 companies here and on information and there ye ho na Crawford and Krata ne kotuto sa 29 CBG branches he say assume see de mekase company we de mekase no na ye over 12 billion Ghana cedis into tim who say difference kese pa e wo mu
Into over 4 billion bi wo ho.
About 4 billion bi wo ho and ye started validation no ye hu se ehun hia pa because obi wo ho a or the one or throw krata no de call CBG ne so say company ne de neka 1.4 billion and no throw say company de neka
Nipa
baako ye hwehwe mu na ente sa kra sika na omo de neka ne ye kiti kra senia nipa ne troye inti validation e de ehun hia pa se be hu sika pote sebi enye se ye ka se nkofo twantro enso e wo se ye hu se sika na omo ka se ye di omo ka no eno pa na e won krata ni mu
But Mawuse 15 November ebe edoso e mu 7 months. Ya titi se bi ewu. Nkofo bi di ya ebi aware egu ebi abragba sei. It's SK or validation and chair dodo. The crack said that Bena Nipa Binya Sika. For most people, I know more okay, Mwana mosi maye da be na nipa benya nisi.
Oh, ye te hɔ no enye sɛ ye nim sɛ nneɛma we kɔ so. Ya ye office hɔ a ye wɔ no ekunafo ba hɔ. Nkrɔfo a pensioners, nkrɔfo a yare nti ye nim ne ekɔ so pa sɛ nkrɔfo ɛbrɛ. Nanso yehu sɛ companies no sa sika ne eni ɔmo hɔ. Nti aban na aka sɛ ɔbɛyɛ bibi aboa sa investors yi. Na sa aban pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ bibi boa investors yi a ɛwɔ sɛ ye kɔ aban hɔ baako pɛ. Na ye ka sɛ sika na nkrɔfo no de ɔmo ka ne ɛyɛ sei. Yentimi nkɔ ne nkɔka sɛ 12 billion. Ɔkyena ye kɔ ɛse 10, ɔkyena ye kɔ ayɛse 8. Yentimi nyɛ ne sa ɛwɔ sɛ ye de sika ne boaboa bibia no ye hwɛ mu yi a na ye de nyina prɛko pɛ akɔma aban. Ɛwɔ sɛ agitum sɛ COVID so start ye March. Ɛma nneɛma ɛnkɔ ntɛmtɛm sɛ nea ye pɛ no. Ɛno so ma ye slow down kakra. Enso ye srɛ ɔmo ye nim ne ɛkɔ so ye nim ha wɔ mo fam. Aban ahye boss obeye bibi no munya abotre kakra ma ye gusu ayeye.
Gusu enkosi dabe. I want to assemble for most people enkosi dabe because yatiti companies ni be bring for bobo Gold Coast, First Allied, First when ye bobo Omega, when ye bobo companies ni be bring. Obeti obisi bisika ho. Obisi when ya text message but nothing else. Obi wo ho a oni akwankyere bia se menko ha nkwaji misika na comfort tete.
Oh, mini akwa me gidi pass nkrofo tete yanso ye hu bi na ye se ye Ghana fo nti ye busio mu nkrofo wo ho asori aye ko nkrofo wo ho edwuma mu aye wo kra nkrofo wo ho a omusika wo ho nti enim se nkrofo tete pa na emum no aban boa wie a e wo so de ne nsa to sa companies ne ne ma ne so eton edite sa aka no nti se sika na wo hwe mu no amount nye corrector oye den de unsa koto obi niema so se o ton de ateka bia e ka no nhwehwe mu yie nti e ka ne de e wo se ye hwehwe mu yie ansa na se ebe ya se si amekas mene wo ka se ya ye 50% ya validate 50% nti enye se ye gina bebe gina na ye gusu eye. Now, Besanje atum say companies ni been 21 of them. No more to tumudeda a padlock one no a obi ntimi nkum. Nti say ye be nyom computers ne kra na ya hwe ne ma na ewo so no e che kakra. Nti sa ne ma ni nyina ma ne ayeye no e che ye. Nso unim say aban 2020 budget no o ka say o de 1.5 billion ato ho amasa nkrofo yi. Nti enye sa aban re fi kra se nkrofo we wo Okaso obeye bibi na ansana odi bibi be kasa 1.5 billion ne so ye pese ye validation no na yetimi aka che ne se ye pacho sika ne nyina e wo ho nie nti so obeye bibi abo mo sika we na ye hwe
ye nchi obi antum
sesi ade se na me sika kire wo no e wo se ye court nti yen a ye Securities and Exchange Commission ye ntimi nchi obi antum ye be Attorney General ho akoka che ne se we na waye se ansa na Attorney General ben nante ho a obeye ho adwuma
omajapade ne ade amohwe no manya bi
official liquidator na ye ka ne se Registrar General no se court ma ne kwan se companies no on liquidation ne hia ne achia ne se ebegusa companies no ye gusa companies ni wi a obekọ so no akọhwe omo ne emanim na wahwe ejapade se company ne de niema na omo wo no ye behu wo enkrata ne mu na ye hu ne wo enkrata ne mu eho ne ho a ye betimi official liquidator no obetimi the police for aye obetimi the yoko obetimi the sankrofo ne nyina aboa no na yahwe bebia nkrofo we di sika ne kotoye
obi say oye ne validation 1st September last year
there be any possible revocation in November inti no and any validation no mo ye ni omo ye between November and January ebinum so gusu ye because ye board the rules so mo nko file claims omo si omo anti nti ebinum da so ye ni omo ye ni so mo file claims and no nye validation and no de hia ne say o di paper koto ho say company A de make say nti eno na ye hwe afei na ye validation.
Wow, obi say on the about specific one say First Allied Savings and Loans. Ani amomo
they be First Allied and we Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana. Inti mo deɛ no specifically
fund
management for no. To say Omega Capital, Gold Coast Fund Management, Sankrofo no.
Ena Sankrofo ne so enyo musika nyina na asɛm yi fa ho. Sankrofo no omo bibia ye sanfren ebinom wo bibia efre no collective investment scheme. Na sa collective investment scheme no a mutual fund any unit trust. Eno no na nka edwuma ya ye ho. Inti ye catch omo say omo mpe obi fofo no nhwe sa fund ne so. Inti ne ebomu ya asem papa wo mu ne se sa companies no omo nya nipa companies 13 a omo hwe sa fund ne so. Inti nkofo bebre ka se misika e first fund na enka ne a ye ho adwuma no sesi a omo nominate TTL capital. Inti sesi a no ope osika na ye first fund e was say we call TTL capital ho omuni new fund managers into call your website so a 13 different mutual funds and unit trust ne de omunyanya new fund managers but 13 e bi enya fund managers
enti moye mo liquidation process moye validation e kika ho eti obi a ne sika kem bia je so otwen
se si ade je se otwen
ansa na wenye ne sika
because ye ma obia ni sika ena ne ameche mu ni se aban anka wo se omo twen ka se liquidator ne nkoton bibia no fa sika ne mbra ba aban se mi hu nkofo mobo omo ye ganafo omo bre ti mi pese me hwe mbo a metimi di amomo ansa na sa ne ma ne ton no bedu inti eno na omo ye hu ejuma inti omo ma ye time kakra na ye mfa nye validation
me bisa questions are consider ben ya ma time kakra consider ben
de minya yanka ene meba no mebe ka che ose ochina omoji omusika enso ye feel say ka che mo say yegusu ye hu adwuma eye sin ye nka bibia because obi wo ha fitamale no afaka no aba akra so obebisa yen se ni sika no akosi sen ti ye ka che mo say munya abotre kakra man na ban ya o ka so be ye bibi ni ye hu se wa ye bida waya wo Bank of Ghana cases ni ntenya ade a aban na okaso be ye hu bibi no onye bida ma ye hu ye waye bida ma ye hu nti yenya abotre na ye nhwe ne yeso ye be ye
na ye say firms be companies ni be revocation or license amwaje no omo dem court
3 companies the year court First Bank Omega Capital and Apex Capital
na senye na asem because they say that is a muntimi yomo we no adwuma bia just court we
yegusu yomo validation yegusu ye court ma in santo so say ma yenye validation ti validation ni de yegusu ye
into revocation into no dem court
and revocation no omo say emra na ye wo no ema ho kwan constitution so aye wo ne ma ho kwan say decision bi umpel betimi akokot.
Yes, more BB, a friend administrative hearing committee as a BB. I no so be so free se kwam of fast no and koya mana ultimate in krata ebechem BB saho.
And BB saho 8 companies at the Omo Assembly to administrative hearing committee name yetie omo nyina omo asem inti ehun decisions omo take here no ye de beba betudwa no obi ehun sa results no.
Nentem dabe. Where the more administrative hearing committee.
No the enche kra mon sabe kan but ne wo say e catch o mo ansa na ya catch am ansan inti sa eno na ye guso ayeye inti ye catch o mo wi a ye be ma mo nyina mo aso ate e bia kwesi ada yi be so betwa kra ne ya catch am omo aye successful ne omo ma ne successful
masa over 1.5 billion cedis bidding say aban they say ye de no be bail out right na Securities and Exchange Commission so aka say mobile cappy amount will be abenya a certain threshold, a certain limit better so I don't know in chance here dey
se no aban bosho ma ye ne se opeso ye bibi ba se no ontimi nye bibia chese usika na nye nyina na onsa beka inti sa cap the amount na echia ne se aban betimi aba beka se sika ya mode atomanim se nkofo de companies de Ghana for ek mehwe na ma metua omubi but yenim amount aban beka se odi beboa nkofo inti na ye ka se ye twen ne aban beka because omo na sika no ewo
obi so say Ideal Capital Partners so the moko court
Ideal a withdraw free court into any court biom.
Are they?
Say omo no mo de call ye no mo aso mo atwe assign dia. Omo anom be hu ne nti omo twe sign.
Are na akwan munya. More time frame bi am also mo di wie mo adwuma.
Yendie ne betimi aka ne say complaints na yenya ye kransa na ye twe license no se bi ne mu since 2017 omu disasi ka ye chi a omu nyaye 21 so no mo close ya pa lockdown no ankrofo ni baby krom benya company ne fo ebi so mo hwe nti enyaye a anka ye bibia de dada nso se na make catch court wo mu validation wo mu niema covid so be fra kakra nti ye bomodin se be ye ho adwuma ntem na nya ade a ye da wo so kra ye guso pa Minister of Finance ye DG obia PwC omo ye adwuma no mo te so pa na de bia ye ho adwuma nti nya ade a ye de ato ho a ye nye ho adwuma kra ye guso
Menim say investors sika titru and amor her ane nyomaye ni ade na adwumayefo so staff e kamo remit ho e kamo adwuma no staff of these various companies
ye ne say ye quite close companies ne down no ye take data and one of the things that ye take ye no ye employees data it is information ne wo ye ho and at TUC for so achocho ye ama ye options bi Unicof sorry achocho ye ama ye options of ni omo pese ye mankrofo ne ntia no so kan kita hundina ye ni aban ne ye ne no so ka ho
obi si mimisa say Bank of Ghana etria depositors of these failed institutions omo full payment na mo de mo say mo capo scano ade
say sikana na mechechem nse aban na be ye ne obetimi aye nti bosho mama ye di kan ne say e bia mboa no mo beboa no omo be kape na omo pa kire say investment any deposit or bank no difference wom investment no e wo mu say e wo say obi hwesoma obo hwesoma wa e bia na bibia nkoye but deposit ye o de call banka e wo say de bia okose okoje a e wo say wonsaka nti eno ne difference a e wo mu na yende yen ya sek no ye guso a ye ne aban kasa se mboa na omobema no mboa no enko nanim na entimi mboa nkofo nti eno so na yeso ye guso a ye
adwumayefo bi say provident fund bi ni ade say on nkofo a bi mobile individually by investment with these firms. If you must be a PCF and your provident fund, Atik Company Limited provident fund. Sadia, so is there any explanation for it? And I'll be how meet me.
Provident fund no, na ye wo enye fund manager ne pe na ehwesa provident fund ne so. No more trustees, no more custodian na ye bank. Nti sesia no e wo som ko bisem wo sankrofo ni nyina ho se anye bia mo nim bebia sika ne wo sika ne bi wo ho ne hia ne se omo besesa fund manager no a ohwesa sika ne so nti eno so ye ne MPRA aka ho asem se new fund manager ya appointed a eno ane se custodian bank no bank na bebia sika ne wo no be release ama new fund manager no.
Someone say kindly tell the young lady we've waited too long, too much. We are tired. Let Mawuse explain why. Okay, obviously Dusk Capital. Say Dusk Capital.
Dusk Capital, you revoke your license, so they are still operating. So if you have a complaint with any of our companies, 86 fund managers go so operate. Or problem is 86 ni mo ba ko bia. Obe file a complaint wo yen ye ho SEC na ya hwe mu ama.
Metesa obanana minim se ne baby anke benya good news. Bottom line being says cannabis.
Mekra na eno na me pese meka enso wo se e ka bibi ansa na good news na ba
good news is ne enim da bebe yo ai
e wo se nkofo nya rehye mu se beba
ese nya rehye mu ebeba Yeni Deputy Director General Legal just a lawyer ni panyipa or Securities and Exchange Commission Deborah Mawuse Agyemfra and wa ahwetwen komono na o se chese asema de ba na tintin titi an say yenya abotre Mawuse say yenya abotre na ebe yi enche bia But all these are questions people want to know, issues and bisa. But say, then I'll be just your for and Sawako.
Oh, well, what's me catch it here for say, messages no. Bet me afre 0800 1065. Na anasombe sinya send the email revocations@sec.gov.gh. Na niebe here woni pane hone se obema ye udin amount we invest in a company no. And out of these 29 validation centers no, him fana do complaints ne no asama phone number because e binu no omo phone number wo claim form ne so. And I be a phone number my landline number into the text e koma ombeka se omonsanka text and e bi no so ka se omonsanka text message into omusro se enya ade omonsa beka omusika ente sakra egusu yo bi se onsanka text message no onsanka yo ye yo bi ahunde ejuma
obisi, which is what I was going to ask you finally, but Boachi Sapon Wusum has taken the wind out of my sail, but all good. I'll say, Chairman General, good morning. If it is taking SEC 7 months to validate 50% of claims, then it's going to take a long time for customers to get their claims. SEC should speed up the process.
See, validation we are starting at the beginning because, as I said, we had to first file claims. There were court processes and ye kum. Inti yes 7 months in na ye tihona ye validation. Validation ye start ye ni American woman say ye 50%, but ye kanye hon actually say 50% na can be betimi ayen intem.
Ain't your purchase somebody 7 months I but 50% na canon.
7 months.
But untiminche David.
Enya dia be 7 months. No de metimi ejina so akasenya dia e be 7 months Debbie. Enkosa. Ye nim se nkofo bre ye te omo yaw ye hu omo.
Obviously mine was not a mutual fund, it was a fixed deposit. Can they give us an average time? I got my text in January this year, so it's been a clear almost 6 months. Ask the lady. I invested with BBB for 5 years. As I'm sending you this message, the company is nowhere to be found. I'll say company friend, is it Erich? E-Rich? ESICH Life. What is that one?
Company they saying?
ESICH Life.
ESEC Life, an insurance company. And yet under SEC, under insurance.
Okay.
Insurance Commission.
Okay. National Insurance Commission over here now. My investment was his first bank. I did the validation with CBG as directed by SEC, but I haven't heard anything. What should I do?
Which of the first bank products? And I make us say first fund and a heritage fund. Yeah, they've nominated TTL Capital as the new manager for those funds. But if it's the discretionary one, then it's still the ones we are validating.
Oh, okay. One of my silly listeners in the UK, Patrick says. Patrick By in the UK says, I beg, I'm a young man. And you just refer to the lady also as a young lady. How far? Patrick, what tell Bridget? Tag bomber, yeah. If I may clarify, her name is Mrs. Deborah Mawuse Agyemfra. Mrs. Patrick, did you hear that? Don't bring yourself. Oh, a man for any abria or more drink, you know, no. Corona ne musika asem no. Wo sia na you a young man. As they say, bloody fool. Oh, you got some fans here. Good morning, my love to Mawuse Agyemfra. Well spoken, we're proud of her. Somebody who you may remember as Shelley Opoku.
Oh,
now Dr. Shelley Ufuri.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm my fans. I think we have a planet, you know. My bias but let's see if there are any others here. God bless you. Thank you, Chairman John, for asking my question. Okay, we've answered your question for you. And then Obisi about your helpline other information. Can you kindly put it out again?
So the helpline is 0800 1000 65.
Okay.
And the email address is revocations with an S.
Or revocations.
Yes.
Okay.
At sec.gov.gh.
Okay. Revocations at sec.gov.gh. And then off to the complaints line 0800 1065.
Because him say covered up and uncle for a coin to the movements be hard drink. Into almost sending mail no and that's almost fra ye be sure my semne son tem ama.
Okay, slowly it's becoming a family affair. Chairman General, greetings to my wife from senior husband David. And Michael says, Chairman General, why? That is Patrick's interest. Why are you? I'm not sabotaging. I'm just telling him that it is off limits. Okay, please. She's here to do her job. She's not here to do Afekubone Busiambo. But this one says, kindly tell the sweet sister of Kwesi and Koku. She's doing a great job, Isaac Kwe.
Thank you.
I was keeping that for the last. Okay, I think I'll tell you now. Koku, I need the whole sister.
Oh, interesting.
It's a small world. So, Kwame Sefaka, why would you chastise Patrick? You didn't do your introduction well. Okay, I hear you. This one says Gold Coast Securities.
And Gold Coast here, one of the fund managers, I revoke your license.
And what's the story with Gold Coast?
Gold Coast appealed to the administrative hearing. In Tiano Nayaka the outcome before the end of the week.
Gold Coast. Ain't Gold Coast Ekaho. And Patrosim by the end of the week meeting.
Yebema details of Omo administrative hearing a ko ye ma omo and your uncle ye amom.
And your ma uncle it means what? Omo it means anything chasing.
Oh yet twaso Omo uncle ye say you go so ye validation inti ebetwaso Omo a ko ye ne kitwebi no mo so ya catch your money omo be ya start or how no mo fame no mo fame bio. So
they are going to get their licenses given back to them?
Yes.
They better sign their licenses among.
Yes.
Sounds good. At least say bakukra it saves you
ye beka wo hone se mra ye djuma wo krom ha nti ye ka se ya gye no omo wo kwan a omo betimi appeal e na appeal for na etie e no mo so omo take omo decision nti mi gidi se transparency ene mra no e ye djuma e wo krom ha.
Obisi Mimbisao, since you come from the SEC, I know this is now, so you say we are fishing. There are all kinds of issues I can, but I know you are up to the task in tenure problem. But say, talking about financial issues this morning, I'd like to bring this to your notice. There are advertisements on several television channels about sending money to some firms, and the sender receives in return multiple fold. Example, 100 to receive 1,002. Please ask if you have a permit. Nana and Achimota, I won't even ask SEC, but I can tell you for a fact, say, wait, a juju and tricks. Miss Strong, okay, she's the expert.
Well, the truth is that as we have seen, revocation ama ye hu say omo kase bema osika bebre no eno na de omo ato nsem bebre ye mu. Na SEC so your website www.sec.gov.gh. Companies na ya licensing omo din wo ho. Inti wohwe company a obetimi akọ website akọhwe say sa company ya eye adverti ya license omo ana na omo kra ya license omo ho wa asem no ye de omo ato red mu still aye ka che nkofo say omo guso we license nso nsem bi wo omo ho a ye guso aye hwe mu inti ye ka che nkofo say omo ankasa so yo musika inti omo mbo ho ban
more call center you
will call the 0800 no 1065.
Okay, so this one says, Chairman General, the most annoying part is when you call a call center assigned. It can take you over a week to get in touch, and they have nothing to tell you. Meanwhile, they are getting their salaries every month. I received my acknowledgement in January for Supreme Trust Capital. Emmanuel Enedianobai, what is the story here?
Oh, Cecia dear, na number be what text message ne so ye who says our number no, ne landline number. And no man for problems. Internet this 0800 ya betu jano. And no dear, in comfort omo sheso answer the team bia.
I think what question be a baby, sir?
Oh, Deborah, Chairman.
Okay. So we mean open finance in your main team.
Me, I'm just going to encourage them to you know, cause we need to sanitize the securities space, you know. Because in Crawford, I'm for any sika kakra. To they always want to invest. Na space now invest to mono sebi se enhuto chima Oda won't mean that. It is important to sanitize this space, And I'm encouraged, especially by the fact that almost say near year revoke your licenses, maybe they are likely to get back their licenses. Don't just think say your license now bit me and PBR. And I'm sure Omutimi back be there, they'll be more careful and Omu Beye Jumano the way I esifata. So that at the end of the day, investors won't have cause to worry.
I see. Is there a company called IGF that you know? Well, basically, please, IGF was not revoked, but claims they invested with them, so they can't repay. Joy, can you resend your message? I'm not too sure how.
The company we know is IGS. Not IGF.
Not IGF. How about UniCredit?
UniCredit is a fund manager that we revoked, so it's one of those that we are going through the processes of validation and liquidation for.
I see. Okay. I had some investments at Cyrus Capital. Where do I go? Initially, the SEC gave an edict that mutual funds under Cyrus should still run, yet the office is closed. Angie, any comment?
Cyrus has nominated Waikari Capital as the new fund manager for their mutual fund. So Cyrus Opportunity Fund Limited has a new fund manager, Waikari Limited. Inti omo mutual fund ni omo kwa your website so be old name of mutual fund now we new fund manager ne one chain. Na new fund manager ne so ni din ne address ne phone number no and also your website so
okay, or say IGS.
Yes,
IGS was not revoked.
It wasn't revoked. It's still licensed by us.
But I say IGM claims they invested their money with, I think, some of these
collapsed ones,
and so they can't repay the investment. What should affected persons do?
As I said, affected persons of the 86 companies are here and revoke your license. No more complaints or what for braying because what try ya won't me enya home why from one to buy a wha a bay juma amount.
Is Securities fully operational? That's what somebody wants to know.
It was revoked, so we are going through the process of validating their claims and then liquidation.
It's a tough job, huh?
It is.
Because and thankless and so far, because you see, I'm up for any abre, you know. Oh yeah, you are cry you.
Inti na ye feel say ye nya sempa na ne abeka ba ye hu senya nkofo so tete wo se etimi beka bibi chiro mo se 7 months na ye bibi na niema na ye na enu ni.
Well, at least now we have an idea of the air coso.
Yeah, Chairman, just a quick question.
Yeah.
The securities market, idea, like I said, Ghana for do na invest like they operate in that market. So see an air revoke licenses. Claims are more validated, SEC in a bit na because when himself with banks, government had to,
I'm saying me cheche one sana
say
government ne be SEC de ni kwanya e betimi aye bibi sa ban na ordering bibi a friend is social intervention. Sana liquidation ni be wie ayensa be common ye man no den no ono betimi aye aboa Ghana fo a omofa ohaw bebre yim.
Master, inti inconformity can high life. What did they do with that money? Because you're talking a scale between 8 and 12 billion cedis. Inti omudi scanning yede.
Sikane die ye hwehwe. Ye guso a ye hwehwe. Baby a e kofa ye no na official liquidator no ebeye obe Tracy ahwe baby a de ko eba na ewo mu ne se omo de sika ko hana nke oso mo chirechiro mu se ye kasa ebe ma 30% a eha ne ha na ye di sika na ekoto na wo pene so ana se ye mfa wo sika enye BBC a into one of the pillars of the capital market ye transparency it was all transparent we fair
and they were not
into no na into grounds for revocation a who say ebinom ye kasa they didn't act fairly honestly and efficiently in the interest of our investors.
They didn't act fairly, honestly, and efficiently in the interest of their investors. I'll come to my last question based on what Nyawoka Chairman. But Eric Amponsa Boateng, a tax expert, says regarding the payment, SEC must note that for limited liability companies, they have to withhold tax on payments made to them. And the other question is whether they will pay with interest, considering the period that has lapsed. Hey.
I think people who didn't get anything for about 2-3 years, most of them, when you speak to them, they are interested in getting something at least rather than getting nothing at all. So most people filed their claims, even some of them filed without interest.
I see. Some filed without Charlie. I didn't write any amount on the form because I wasn't sure the actual amount in my account. Kwayamako. Eh? You filled the form. You didn't fill the actual amount because you weren't too sure how much money was there. So how would they validate your claim, Kwejo?
But Chairman Metini Panasi, Obi Wahua no withdraw as time goes on, but no more updating the statements. And in Yema Bibri also. But when you na kahuntia na ye validation, because Obi abe fill from one fasika bianto. There was a computer nimoni a koshe, ye kona ye was a koshe paper nimu, ye kona ye was a friendly panana ye bisan, intisan yema when you na kahun, and also stress a validation na ye nehu here pa.
Maybe I have a few questions on specifics. Obviously, Black Shield. What's Black Shield?
Gold Coast in 2019, almost a son omudin to Black Shield. Into Black Shield and one Gold Coast.
And one Gold Coast.
And one Gold Coast.
Into your man, so no court.
They be Black Shield eba SEC Administrative Hearing Committee no. Omo be appeal wo.
Into no near train results no.
Aye.
Obviously, maybe sir, how about Liberty Capital?
Liberty is going through liquidation. They were revoked.
Revoked to cry.
Serious power.
Inti was said by now nipa na file ni proof of debt. Ewo ye agents ne ho. Ye validating nipa ni claim by now. If the person hasn't done that, then the person has to pick up a form, fill it, and let it go through the validation process.
Hey, I'm afusika come on. But obviously, I believe strongly we could have used other alternative means to take our investments from these institutions if SEC hadn't come in. Emmanuel, how do you respond to that, Mawuse?
I think that baby na ye won and na wo ye hearings na me say me chair hearings ne bako nkofo beba na esu obi yare wenya stroke or te kam gise me si ene nipa ne koka ne ho asema na company we ye catch and say that ben na obetime etua ogina yenim na okache say mpamocho ma me bosome miensa metua enso nipa ne te ho abosome miensa ne betwi mu no na ye ntua ne 1 cedi kra inti enye say ye sorry ye fiti ya na e ko revoke ye bo ho modin ya say endu revocation omo be ye ne ombetime aye ba na ye hwehwehwe a enya ade a ombetime etua sika no na na nkrofo so ebre.
Obrofo back na aka me simply say my last question. Answer me be say no. And patch my website here dem bio.
www.sec.gov.gh.
Okay. Inti patch mo am be say me be 10 times then one no. SEC.
Yes.
.gov.gh. Yes. Mo juma na mo recommend the prosecution.
Chairman. Taking the win out of my
and then I'm saying my last question because of your kind, say they weren't honest, they weren't transparent,
they were not efficient
in the interest of their investors.
I know they don't see me in Casa because ansana ye revocation require 21 year forensic audit on 21 of the companies and I name some who was sem. Na sa ejuma nyina ye ne enye kwa. Ye be forward bibia ama attorney general because ono no wo tumi a obetimi taking it forward for prosecution. Yen SEC ankasa de nisa power no. But forensic auditor ye reporter ye validation a koso any official liquidator ejuma obeye ahwehwe sika ne nyina no ebe end up with attorney general for prosecution if needed.
Where they needed the power?
No, more than needed.
Where they needed the power? Obviously Liberty Capital now he had over 4 million CDs. So back of our forms way
PwC.
Oh, PwC.
Yes, PricewaterhouseCoopers. Yes, they are our agents for this.
Okay.
Process. Yes.
PwC. Charlie.
4 million.
Charlie. And cover what you
40 billion.
4 million CDs.
40 billion.
40 billion.
Tete asemi a okay bi no so file form mo use tete currency nti e ma sika ne cost nti sa ne ma ne nyina ka ho a nti anu nyina na ma validation
And Pacho, Black Shield, is it different from Gold Coast Investment?
It's the same.
It's the same.
Gold Coast changed their name to Black Shield in 2019.
Okay. Specific names are coming. We say about CDH.
CDA changed its name to Intermarket in 2019, so it's also part of the process. They also appealed to the Administrative Hearing Committee in so decision out.
The change of name, see, was it before or after you revoked license?
Before revocation. So it's a rebranding company, rebranding.
We realized there was fire.
So what new regulations is SEC doing to avoid the situation in the future? Kofi Sapeman.
There are a number of new things that we are coming up with. So we now have a stronger licensing regime because now you say capital ni mana nkofo ye ne so into kuta 100,000 I'll bet me a license into afide ye pese capital ne kosro so that at least commitments not to join a be high and I financial resources guidelines ye no conduct of business into niema bebe wo ho a ye tutune guidelines ye making no so beba on our website na a guide companies na operating in na.
My money is at CDH. I did my validation at CBG ATTC. I haven't received a message. What do I do? Doc has Frimpong.
Call the number I've given or send an email. And as I said, send the email now. Can amount within company and a validation center and give us phone number a year juma. I'll be to text message also.
IGS is not revoked, but our money is hold up there. They are not paying from Takwa.
Come to SEC and make a send us a complaint. You don't have to come. Send it.
New generation find it difficult to pay our money. Appear in Kumasi. What's me heading?
New generation is not licensed by SEC.
It's not licensed. Yeah. Scanners you.
Or a foreign service officer. Or Mr. says Cyrus Capital.
Cyrus.
Oh, okay.
Cyrus is
with
revoked.
S.
Yeah, SIRUS.
It's
revoked. Yeah.
But if you have a fund, a mutual fund there, then now the new fund manager is Waikari Capital Limited.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I change your name. Does it have anything to do with just? Is it just rebranding or? Oh, they smelled wahala coming because isn't it strange? So in 2019.
They knew what was coming.
And I'm also I like the way you're smiling back at me because rebranding must somebody. Yeah, you are a lawyer. Okay.
The company regulations, the company law gives permission for them to change names and just notify us. They don't need our permission to change their names. So.
Send your own company law, no? There's a loophole in the law, and I mean my non-legal mind, because it's a bit weird. All of a sudden, a few of them say we're doing a rebranding. Were they hiding something? Were they running away from something? I mean,
maybe it was an attempt to change.
I'm allowed to speculate, aren't I? NTHC, how's NTHC doing?
NTHC was not revoked, so if there are complaints, they should let us know.
Well, he says he has his funds investment with NTHC, but they tell me their funds are locked up whenever I go there.
Locked up where?
Master, I'm not for investing in some of these things. Oh, people invested. They say I'm not for Sika Kemwa. Prosecutions here, anyway.
Chairman, I'm just wondering how people would feel about portfolio investments after the ACA, whether people would still want
confidence
to
would
in the
drop.
Market or confidence.
I think that from the information we are getting, the 86 ones that are still operating, and as I said, their websites no to read. Intinia any red na operate ye no etimi ka say no crane omo investments now cost. I think people are confident that once we've taken out the ones that were causing trouble, no niaka no omo gi no mo nine so.
Abe from La Paz says, how about global access?
Global access is not regulated by SEC. It's regulated by Bank of Ghana.
Said DKM so Bank of Ghana, right?
Yes.
DKM. Global Coin. Global Coin and Community Help license revoked or not?
Not licensed by SEC.
Hey, I'm out for a company, so.
But those are some of the ones that we issued statements say, and they should avoid going to them.
Also, it's new generation license by SEC.
They should, as I said, when you go to the SEC website, there's
you
list
find
of
out license.
Fund
Yeah.
managers is one of the headings, and you can check.
One quick one. Also, some churches operate savings and loans. Are they registered at all? Lampard in Kumasi is asking.
No.
That would be Bank of Ghana, right?
That would be Bank of Ghana's issues. But I want to say, omo musika kemuno, asori womu, orphanages womu, blind association, just omo musika komu, educational institutions, and sana COVID bebe, private schools bi wohwa, omo musika keminti asemni die, yen kasa ye hu, seni affecting point, enya ade ayeso ye da ye timida, e ade ma ye dream pass ye be yen intem.
Maybe say Securities bear twice. I'll ask it for the last time because I keep getting that. What is the state of Securities?
Securities is going through the liquidation process, so it was revoked.
It was revoked.
Yes.
And Amomba administrative hearing.
Debbie Amomba.
And Amonko court.
Debbie.
Into Securities is revoked.
On course, everything is on course.
On court to
liquidate.
Just say go. Hey.
Say company the answer now don't sabe can liquidate teacher say my company negu answer now don't sa ka omonema.
My wife received a validation from SEC. She invested in Gold Coast. What should she do? What does the validation say? Mase
any validation say and make catch money say text message no munya and e say sa claim na o file ye no yen sa ka na ye hu adwuma. So validation will be when we actually look into the claim. Computer, then paper, then if necessary face to face.
I see. We a direct punch at you. I'll say Kwame, Man Capital is down, right?
Yes, Man Capital is revoked.
I'll say some of us wrote to complain to the SEC over 18 months before they acted. Why?
Nyame cheche mu ne se oba na obe company kire yen ya e wo se ye dwen kwan e be fa so nti ne di kan be fresa company na ba se betena se na ne ye ka se nya obe ya obe siesie we dwuma no because nkofo ye dwuma wo ho nkofo sika wo ho enye se ye call ya na ye gi license and a Man Capital se ye free directors ne kra ba ye ho be ka che directors ne se monhwe company ne se na eko na ye sa ne mani nyina enso ankoyie nti na ye revoke your license no.
I see. What's a CDH? I mean, new name near there.
Intermarkets.
Intermarkets. Aye. Hey, UT Bank shareholders, does it fall under your purview?
No, at this point in time, no.
No, UT Bank shareholders there.
We do the capital market, so I think this is linked to the stock exchange.
The stock exchange.
So that would be a different discussion. And your fund management issue, but stock exchange, so yeah, SEC na ye almost so. Into no ye a different discussion.
Interesting. Samson Kwame Nyamiche and the guys in Kumasi say good morning. Well, we do this in service to God and country. And then Kwame, every time you interview ladies, you sound very romantic. When it's guys, you sound militant. I love your style, Fred. Well, romantic or not, this is my sister. So, this is my sister. Okay, the Bema Cup Massive continues. Sewa Amengo says, great job, Mawuse. Proud of you. So, Mouse, when you're France. The lady's on top of her job, man. Silly says so. Well, she's made of bronze and steel. Obviously, Mr. says CIG Investments. Do you have any idea what has happened to them?
It's a microfinance, so it's not under.
Okay, a microfinance into Encan Securities and Exchange Commission. Thank you very much for this interview. You saved many lives in Kumasi today. The feedback in Kumasi is great. Many victims were waiting for this day. Legacy Capital is down, Abi?
Yes, Legacy is revoked. So
Legacy is revoked.
Oh no, Legacy is revoked, but it's one of the ones that is going through the administrative hearing. So by the end of the week, the information.
End of the week is tomorrow.
Yes, I know what I'm saying.
And then I'm your suspicion be say and you may issue release me because I say very confident. I know what I'm saying. In terms of you will have something to chew on. I'll say, let Mawuse kindly repeat what she said about NTHC, Joseph in Lashibi. What did you say, Maria?
NTHC is still operating. So if you have a complaint against NTHC, you can send it to our email that I provided. So because this is not linked to revocation, you can send it to info@nthc.gov.gh. at scc.gov.gh.
I see. Somebody says, for me, I've learned my lessons. I will now invest with only banks in good standing. As for this so quote-unquote good-for-nothing institutions, forget. My money has been with them for almost 2 years without interest. Kwame, 4 million CDs. Chai! What's that? Maybe say about? We're supposed to have what, a 10-minute interview.
Understand? The same way they done for baby akoma. Yeah.
Onim unit securities. Ntia maybe say ne zan. Onim say, hey, I don't know if I have their permission to say this, but a major company in this country, Ghana, almost staff seeking now.
It's possible.
Almost seeking now.
It's possible.
Provident Fund, invest, BBI, unit securities, everything. Millions of CDs.
These funds never say Provident Fund. You have trustees, so now some custodian. Ye banker odisika ko inti anke se sankofo we na hwese endu se inti na meka se bi mu bisamu yi a ebia na sika no custodian ne trustee ni nimbebia ewo.
So some of these sayings no more banks so. Many omo ye adwuma mewa. Hwe. O say nyom Provident Fund omo ESB.
End of service benefits. It's just like the pensioners that we have. There are so many pensioners. Free mining companies, so retrenchment benefits. So there are a lot of people. The investors are widespread.
That's why I keep asking about prosecution.
Oh no, as for prosecution,
you see, somebody must pay for this, especially because you are being a lady about it. Why you here, Raja? I'm up for this. Can it be a high life account? Oh
yeah.
Oh, say I did them run a day Juma will crum her. Ye na no cranny who says son et dear, and near the umbe family coin so.
I think that's what we say.
SEC more you can send monitoring department, me boy.
Oh yes.
Also, just like Bank of Ghana, some of the issues I with banks was simply because people slumbered on their job to monitor and to make sure say amount for Edim Rano. So I come here say SEC so as a muso mudakakra. Because Usha Nyoma I mean to the extent say a course wa could do pempenso could do SEC at least could have prevented some of these, occurrences. And come to me monitoring year. And number expect investors no moment I say DHA to know where their monies are going.
I think say infomso de untimi nka se bi ni also, but ne wo mu ne say licensing requirements no na wo form. Into obi ba no apply for license e was so demand. So if you have over 120 firms, na department na hwe almost nipa be 9 e wo ho a be difficult inti and also ya dia ya hwemu hu say wo say ma licensing requirements na emu ye den kakra na you're restricted from entry level.
And empower your monitoring department.
There was a company called Bonrich.
Not licensed by us.
Hey! I'm Bonrich. Now, Sebi. Musuputiti names Ibia. Muyamunshimo. Nana Kamabuating says, good morning, Chairman General. I joined the program late. Can she tell me the state of Old Mutual Pensions Trust? I think she's doing well. Old Mutual, so Anna?
Debut.
Anyhow.
She should mention the specific company that has it. So there are different mutual funds. There are different ones. But the one she's mentioning is not one of the ones that was registered as a collective investment scheme with us. Okay.
Noble Dream Women's World Bank, and near Bank of Ghana, right?
Yes, please.
And so one we said Noble Dream Women's World Bank and near Bank of Ghana. Can she talk about CDH? Our PF, that's Provident Fund, was saved with them. We are not hearing anything. Vic is gone. And Mami Kanisa.
CDH actually has a mutual fund, and they've handed it over to Links Capital Limited. So if their investment was in the mutual fund and not directly with the company, then they should contact Links Capital Limited.
Chairman, I see your sister make your head glow, Vasco in Accra. Who know like fine sister will get head? What's this GCCH, Global Coins Community Health?
They're not registered.
Hey.
Dino Crash should even tell you that.
Global Coins Community Health.
I think those are some of the Bitcoin companies, and we want.
I said, let me say, how near better me about 12. I'm intimate age, but yeah, that's it. Now, send our mind hint, no. We may have something to chew on between today and maybe close our business tomorrow. And our decisions are more taken with administrative hearings near the end. We'd like to have you come back again.
Yes.
Now you need come on here, baby. So that I'm out for musica came. At least some omenya musica in Ampua. Ombenya Quanchrebi at Trebebia and I can't be fast on Misaka musica. Instead, that's not that general pay.
Me das it, me day tea for swasi say. Omunya Rishrimu say, Asempa Pebi Beba. Yeah,
Ajo. Deborah Mawuse Agyemfra, your Deputy Director, General Legal, I'm Securities and Exchange Commission, and I'm attending kind of patient and nutrition.
Peace FM.
Now, send you see.